Okay, so we start this episode back in the damn desert, a Mexican desert, with Meech, T, Loco, and El Grupo Los Lobos. The goddamn wolves. That's right, they flash us back to T and Meech down in Mexico again, you know. And as laid out by Loco last episode, well, they on their way to his crib in the mountains, which was a 3-damn-day trek on foot. Looked like the goddamn devil's hour again, too. Like it be dark as in Mexico, don't it? And between this episode and the last, we ain't seen a meet yet. You know, we ain't seen a meet nothing. Ain't even talk about being hungry. Not once in that goddamn desert. I know I'd be hungry as a mofo, you know. They ain't never really get into their eating situation. Though we did see Loco chowing down on something chewy last episode, you know. Look like Loco caught himself a little gopher meat or some shit. I know these mofos was as hangry as a Tasmanian wombat. You know who else was hangry? Them goddamn wolves, Los Lobos. Wolves was on their goddamn ass, wasn't they? Every breath you take, every move you make, every claim you stake, we'll be watching you. Motherfucking wolves was howling too, wasn't they? They was like, ow! What that mean in wolf language? It mean, we see you bitches. We smell you bitches. them wolves was circling. T and Meech standing around, looking aimless. You know, while Loco was going to town on a goddamn deer. Deer didn't stand a chance, did he? This mofo Loco was cutting out deer meat, not cutting up. Pulled out every damn organ, too. This mofo had intestines, rib meat, lungs, like this mofo Loco was a goddamn butcher for real. Piled all them up into a big ass stack of meat and life support parts. You know, you would have thought this motherfucker deer was an organ donor or some shit. That goddamn deer didn't deserve all of that. Who the even knew deer existed in the goddamn desert? Like I thought deer dwelled in wooded, shaded areas where trees and forests exist, you know. I guess that's what I get for thinking, ain't that right, Black? Roxanne. Y'all know what the I'm talking about. Loco tell Meech and T that they need to spread all these deer parts around, you know. Take them and spread them around a little bit so the wolves will eat that instead of them. Loco like, vamos. Don't know what the T problem was. But he tell Loco he ain't doing none of that T like, the you mean, vamos? Like T was too good for that. Or he ain't just like the way Loco was handing out commands and shit. You know, like T wasn't a boss. T looking at Loco like, the is wrong with your ass? Don't you know I'm a boss too? Don't be talking to me like that. Loco rush over to T. Put that big ass hunting knife up to T's neck with the deer blood still dripping on it. You know, this the knife he been cutting the deer up with. Like, what? Meech tell Loco, nah, B. Put a chill on that, you know, for now. That's my babe bro. And that little situation calms down. T get the bitch in the Meech. Says, Loco. We should have left with the goddamn voodoo man. Let's hope the goddamn voodoo man actually left. Cause last we saw, his ass ain't seemed none too worried about a goddamn wolf. Like he went back to playing with chicken bones and sweet baby rays and shit, working on Meech prophecy and shit. We don't know. What we do know is that clearly T was goddamn Snickers hangry.